Hello, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today I want to talk about Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, I just watched a 20-minute leak of this game, and wow, dude, the only thing I can say is this sucks, man. It showed him in a first it shows him in a PlayStation 4 setting, which is I mean, take it how you want, man. If this game is coming to PlayStation 4, it will be severely held back. And this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this was what the live stream was about last night. So this automatically already puts Grand Theft Auto 6 on a PlayStation 4 engine, something that is consistent that will be able to be used on a PlayStation 4. We saw what the Grand Theft Auto 5 or 4, yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 was on the PlayStation 4 platform. It wasn't terrible by any means, but I mean that was still a PlayStation 3 code, so I think that just by given what we've seen with Red Dead Redemption 2 being built on, the PlayStation 4 platform, I feel like the new Grand Theft Auto would be more in line with that engine, as opposed to what we were getting with Grand Theft Auto 5, even the remake of Grand Theft Auto 5. Not remake, but remaster for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. That wasn't completely terrible. No, this is not the footage. The footage of this is Saints Row. Saints Row behind this right now, the new Saints Row. But here's the thing, man. This is where things are starting to get a little bit frustrating. Like, I know that these developers are putting in a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of effort into building out these experiences for us. The fact that GTA 6, I mean, all of that stuff looked really, really early, like really early development type stuff. So, I mean, you do have the female protagonist. You do have, another guy protagonist. um, I mean, you can say that the female design isn't. I mean, you can take that however you want. It's not one of them like super skinny, like super sexy, whatever kind of girls or whatever, and that's fine. I mean, like you you gotta. I mean, the way I'm looking at it is I personally just don't care if there's a female protagonist. Like I don't care. Um, it's not about the female. It's how she's gonna be written. That's my main concern with that. It's how are they going to write the female character to be in a world of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, are we going for like, Letty from Fast and the Furious type woman attitude? Are we going like just one of these like new, like I don't know, like it doesn't matter. I mean, for the most part, like it doesn't really matter. It's just I hope they make the character, if they're gonna do it, like the character's gonna have to be likable when it comes to this game, and hopefully you can choose whatever protagonist you want to be able to roll through the whole game. It looks like they're going the Assassin's Creed route, I mean, making it so that, well, you will be able to switch between three characters on Grand Theft Auto 5. So I'm wondering if it's going to be something like along the lines of that, like you'll do some missions for the one character, you'll do missions with the other one, or if these guys are going to be like a Bonnie and Clyde type deal, because I've heard that's we've all heard like that from like leaks and stuff like that it was going to be more of a Bonnie and Clyde type thing. So if it's a Bonnie and Clyde type thing and they're pretty much always together, then it would be pretty cool to play, to be able to choose or maybe even have co-op throughout the whole game. That would be pretty cool. I would like that idea, that you could play that whole game co-op. That would be freaking awesome. So my biggest issue is still being made for PlayStation 4. That's my biggest issue with the whole thing. Still being made for last gen consoles, but can they really afford to not do that? That's the thing, man. I with as many PlayStation 4s and Xbox Ones that are out there, I do not think Rockstar is going to make this next gen only. So when we get Grand Theft Auto 6 next year, the year after, it will still be PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, to be completely honest with you. And I know that they were talking about maybe making it later, and that was the whole reason why it's not coming out anytime soon, is because they want more PlayStation 5s out there to be sold. But let's face it, man, they got to get this game out there eventually. And That's going to suck, man, if this thing goes into 2025, 2026 and it's still freaking cross gen. That's really going to suck, man. Like we're literally going to be paying for another PlayStation 4 game with better resolution and maybe better performance. And that sucks, man. That's another big heavy hitter AAA freaking game. I mean, I don't question Rockstar's ability to make it look incredible on like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Like I don't question that whatsoever at all. But the fact that this game is still going to be built on architecture on a console engine that's already, basically outdated and people want to move forward, man. That's where I'm at with this. I want to move forward. I want to see new things. I want to be able to experience way bigger worlds, way bigger, just better stuff in general. And you know, yeah, upscaling and everything can only get us so far. This is pretty disappointing. This isn't going to be built on no Unreal Engine 5 or next gen engine hardware. That sucks, man. Rockstar doesn't put these games out as fast as they used to, man. Like these games take a long time for them to make now, and like how long has it been since what is that game? 9 years old now. 9 years old. I mean, on Grand Theft Auto Grand Theft Auto 5 is as old as The Last of Us, man. That really sucks, man, that we're 9 years out and we're just barely getting a new game. So at least the engine will be closer to what Red Dead Redemption 2 was, and as opposed to what Grand Theft Auto 5 was on the PlayStation 3, because that was still rocking a PlayStation 3 engine. But now we're moving forward, at least a generation. So we'll finally be able to see what Grand Theft Auto would have been on a PlayStation 4 platform on the when this next game comes out. So that's pretty interesting. That's basically all I got to say about it. Everything else, like animations, like shooting animations, moving animations, all of that kind of stuff looked pretty cool. Definitely excited for it still. Definitely going to cover it on this channel and when it does launch. So we'll just have to wait and see, man. Like I hope it's I mean, like we just saw Saints Row. I mean, like obviously it'll definitely be better than Saints Row, but I don't know, man. I'm interested to see where this one's going to go and how people are going to receive this. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.